Write a two-column proof. Given the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 2. Prove triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is the figure. Let us plan the proof. We can see in the figure that angle 3 and angle 1 form a linear pair. Angle 4 and angle 2 also form a linear pair. We know that two angles that form a linear pair are supplementary. So we can then say that angle 3 and angle 1 are supplementary, and angle 4 and angle 2 are also supplementary. We also know that the sum of supplementary angles is equal to 180 degrees. So we can then say that the sum of the measures of angle 3 and angle 1 is 180 degrees, and also the sum of the measures of angle 4 and angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. If we can show that angle 3 is congruent to angle 4, then we can say that side AB is congruent to side AC. We can then say that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle because an isosceles triangle is a triangle with two congruent sides and two congruent angles. Let us prove this using a two-column proof. In the first column, we are going to write the statements. In the second column, the corresponding reasons. For our first statement, angle 3 and angle 1 form a linear pair. Angle 4 and angle 2 form a linear pair. Reason, definition of a linear pair. Linear pair of angles. A pair of adjacent angles form when two lines intersect. Because they form linear pairs, that is because angle 3 and angle 1 form a linear pair, and angle 4 and angle 2 form a linear pair, as we said a while ago, then we can say that angle 3 and angle 1 are supplementary, and angle 4 and angle 2 are supplementary. The reason, if two angles form a linear pair, then they are supplementary. For statement number 3, the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 1 is equal to 180 degrees because they are supplementary. And also, the measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. The reason, definition of supplementary. Let us continue the proof. In statement number 3, we said that the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 1 is equal to 180 degrees. The measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. You can see that the right sides of these two equations are equal. Therefore, the left sides are also equal. So for statement number 4, we have the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 2. The reason is transitive property of equality. For statement number 5, we have the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 2. This is given, so our reason is given. If we are going to subtract the equation in statement number 5 from the equation in statement number 4, we will get the next statement. So for our statement number 6, we have the measure of angle 3 is equal to the measure of angle 4. The reason, subtraction property of equality. If two angles have equal measures, then they are congruent. So for statement number 7, we have angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. Let us indicate this in the figure. So our reason, definition of congruent angles. We can now say for statement number 8 that segment AB is congruent to segment AC. Let us indicate this in the figure. So segment AB is congruent to segment AC, or side AB is congruent to side AC. The reason, if two angles of a triangle are congruent, then the sides opposite these angles are congruent. For our statement number 9, this is our final statement, we can now say that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. The reason, definition of an isosceles triangle. Because according to the definition of an isosceles triangle, a triangle is isosceles if two of its sides are congruent and two of its angles are also congruent.